Don't say live. Don't say nothing about live.
Go back off, put it on live.
What?
Go back off, put it on live. Hi, boys and girls. It is bedtime stories with Graham. So, I have a couple surprises for you. First of all, Graham's getting ready for Halloween. So, see my witch in here? How pretty she looks? And all the lights. I have a twin brother that did all this for Graham. So now I don't use my fireplace. I just put my Christmas or my Halloween stuff in there, and it looks really pretty. So anyway, I hope everybody was responsible last week. Do you remember our lesson? Hey, Snuggles. Hello. How are you today? I'm pretty tired. You're tired? What did you do all day? You ran around with all the other doggies on the park. In the park? Yeah, we had so much fun, but it was very cold. It is very cold. It's very cold out. I know, Graham's very cold. She went out today for a little bit, but it was cold. So how long did you stay outside? Just for maybe about an hour. An hour? Yeah, an hour. Okay. Anyway, guess what? Somebody brought something for Graham in the mailbox. Do you want to see what it is? I can't wait to open it. Do you want to see? Yeah, I want to see. Okay. Here, sit down. We'll open it. Okay. Now, I got this in the mail today. And I don't know what it is. I have no idea. So if you get anything in the mail in a box, make sure Mommy or Daddy open it because you're not allowed to have any knives. So Graham's going to open it very carefully. Let's see what's in here. I can't imagine what we got in the mail. It says, "Hello, gorgeous." I can't imagine what it is. Oh my goodness. Look. Oh, it's a monkey. Hey. Hi, how are you? You were stuck in that box for a long time, huh? It's okay. It's okay. You're with Graham now, and you're with Snuggles. See, Snuggles? Look, Snuggles. We got a little monkey that came to visit us. He's loud. I know he is a little loud. But that's how he talks. He makes noises like that. So you have to welcome him, okay? Welcome. What's his name? His name. You know what? What if I call you Spunky? He likes that name. He really likes that name. All right, I know. Calm down. Okay, so guess what? We're going to do a story today for both of you, okay? And we're going to read a story on how to be polite. Do you know how to be polite? Yeah, he knows how to be polite. All right, I believe you know how to be polite. I believe you. Snuggles, do you know how to be polite? Yeah, I know how to be polite. I'm very polite. Good girl. Okay, Snuggles, I'm going to lay you back down, and I'm going to put you next to Snuggles. Snuggles, can he come down here with you and sit with you? Yeah, he can come and sit with me. Okay, there you go. Oh, is that a nice little Spunky? Now we have Spunky, and we have Snuggles too. We have 2 visitors today. I'm so happy. Now, Graham, sometimes she has to wear glasses because she can't see little letters. So I'm going to read 2 books tonight for you. The first book, which I told Spunky and Snuggles about, is How to Be Polite. Okay? And I hope you know how to be polite. You say thank you. You say please when your mommy and daddy gives you something. Or even a friend gives you something. You say thank you or please. And that's really being polite. So let's see. Oh, Precious, did you come to visit? Precious came to visit. But I don't think she likes the monkey. I think she's afraid of the monkey. She's going. Bye, Precious. Okay, so our first story tonight Are you going to come in or are you going to stay out? Huh? What are you going to do? Are you going to stay with us? You can sit here if you want. You want to sit? Sit down like a good girl. No, she wants to go out. Okay, we'll let Precious go. Okay, now, our story is Paul learns how to be polite. Paul is not very polite to his family. When he plays blocks with his sisters, he takes them without asking kindly. That's not nice. When you have a sister or a brother and they want to play with their toys or they want to play with your toys, you should say, please, can I play with your toy? Can I please have one of your toys to play with? You just don't take it off of them. That's not very nice, and that's not being polite. Give me that block, Susie, Paul says as he snatches it out of her hand. Susie begins to cry. Aw, we don't want Susie crying. That's not very polite, Paul, his mom says. You need to ask Susie if you can play with her blocks. Try saying please next time. But Paul doesn't listen. He just stands up and runs outside. So he's upset. He doesn't want to use his polite words today. It's hot outside. Paul comes back inside to get something to drink. His mom's working hard mopping the hallway. Paul, please take off your boots, she says to him. They are very dirty. No, I don't want to, Paul says, and then stomps into the kitchen. His boots leave mud all over the shiny, cleaned floor. Paul's mom is upset. Now she has to mop again. That's not fair for his mommy to have to mop after him when she told him, please, can you take your boots off? He's just not being good. He's being naughty. He's not using any of his polite words. That afternoon, Paul's grandma makes cookies for a snack. Paul and Susie are so excited. Their grandma gives them glasses of milk and plates for their cookies. Yummy, Paul says, and puts a lot of cookies on his plate. After Susie finishes her first cookie, she gives her grandma a big hug. Thank you, Grandma, she says. Paul forgets to thank his grandma. He's too busy eating his fourth cookie. His grandma is hurt that Paul didn't say thank you. Aw, I don't know. Do you think he's going to learn how to be polite to his grandma and his mommy and his little sister? I hope so. I hope he does. It's bedtime, and Paul must clean up his toys. Susie, help me pick up my trucks, Paul says. No, Susie says, you took my toys without asking. Paul then asks his mom, will you help me? No, she says, so upset that Paul got dirt on the clean floor. Paul asks his grandma next, but she says no too. She wishes Paul had apologized for not saying thank you. Why will nobody help me, Paul wonders. Now he feels sad. See, now he's feeling sad because he knows, I think, how he treated his mommy and sister and grandma, not being polite to them. Then Paul remembers what his mom said. If I want help, I need to ask nicely and not hurt people's feelings, Paul thinks. I'm sorry I've not been polite, Paul says. Would somebody please help me clean up? I will, Susie. And me, says Mom. Me too, says Grandma. Together they clean up. Paul thanks everyone and gives them big hugs. Thank you for asking so nicely, Paul, Mom says. You're welcome, Paul says. I'm going to be polite from now on. So, that was a pretty good story about how to be polite and how to say thank you and please. And when you want help, how to ask for help in a nice way. So this week, I want you to practice on please, Mommy, can I have that cookie? Or please, Daddy, can I have a hug? Or whatever you get, say please and thank you, because you make people feel real good when you do that. You make them happy. I know I'm happy when my grandkids say please and thank you. Okay, so that was Paul being polite. Now, come here, Spunky. Did you like the story? I know. You get so excited. Don't get so excited. excited. It's okay. It's a new place, and you just came here for the first day, right? Okay, you just come here for... Oh, there he goes. Oh, my goodness. Spunky, you have to be a little bit more quiet and a little bit more polite when Gram's talking, okay? Okay. But you did like the story about Paul and being polite and everything? You did? Okay, that's good. So let me put you back here because I have another story. Do you know what my next story is? I think you're in it. I really think you're in this story, the next story I read. So you sit over here, and I'm going to see if Snuggles. Hi, Snuggles. Hello. Hi, Snuggles. Did you like your story? I loved it. It was very, very nice and polite. I know, it was very polite. So do you use your manners? Yeah, I do. When you give me a treat, I say ruff, ruff. That means thank you in doggy talk, right? Right. Okay, so now I'm going to sit you down. I have another story to read for the kids. And the kids are watching. See them? Can you see them? Yeah, they're really pretty kids, too. There's little girls and little boys. I love them all. And they probably love you too, Snuggles. So here you go. I'm going to sit you down next to Spunky. Spunky, you have to be a good little Spunky and no outbursts. That means you don't talk until Gram says something to you or asks you something. Okay, let's see our new book. This is our next book. No More Yawning. Oh, I'm yawning. And it says no more yawning. We're not allowed to yawn. Okay. Oh, look, and she's holding Spunky, I think. Okay. No more yawning. You know why Grandma has such a hard time of opening her books? Okay. I'm Florence. This is my drawing of Arnold in a banana bed. I'm getting him into a sleepy mood. It's 7 o'clock and it's bedtime. Mom kisses me goodnight and dims my light. I yawn, a big, big yawn. And shut my eyes. I yawn again. This time I yawn so big it's bigger than a banana. Oh, that is a big yawn, isn't it? We're trying to sleep, we really are, but we can't. The trouble is, Mom forgot to give Arnold a goodnight kiss. And there's Arnold. We find Mom. Mom kisses Arnold, and I ask Mom, Arnold wants another kiss. No more kissing, no more yawning. Mom says it's time for sleep. Okay. We're trying to sleep, we really are. But Arnold's feeling lonely, so I sing him a lullaby about a twinkling star. Arnold likes it so much, I have to sing it 5 times. Then I have to draw him a picture of a shiny, bright star. So she's hoping that she gets him to sleep because she's tired. But I don't think Arnold's tired yet, do you? Oh, the singing makes me thirsty. So I go to find Mom. Mom gives me a cup of water, and I only spill a little bit. When I yawn bigger than Arnold's smile. Mom says, no more singing, no more yawning. It's time for sleep. Because you know what? Her mommy's probably so sleepy too. And that's why she's telling her, oh, I'm so tired myself. Okay. We're trying to sleep, we really are, but Arnold wants a story. He said it has to be about a monkey and a giant banana tree. I hunt through all my books, but I can't find that story, so I make it up. Though telling a story isn't easy when you can't stop yawning, and she's tired. Arnold wants pictures too, so I start drawing. She draws a picture of Arnold with his banana. She's just trying to get him to go to sleep, and he surely does not look sleepy. Let's see. So I try counting sheep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5. I've got it wrong. Sometimes I play without not cutout numbers, so tonight I make cutout sheep. I number them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's after 7? Arnold thinks. It's 9? It's hard to count sheep when you can't stop yawning. 9, 10, 11, 12. What's after 12? I don't know, Arnold. Doesn't know? We have to ask Mom. Oh no, they have to go and get their mummy up again. I don't know if Mom's going to be happy about this. I yawn a bigger yarn than Arnold's tell to show Mom that we're trying to sleep. We really are. It's not our fault. Numbers are so hard. Mom groans and says, no more counting, no more drawing, no more cutting, no more yawning. It's time for sleep. She tells me I'll get sleepy if I shut my eyes and think of everything that's yellow. And if I'm still not asleep, I can choose another color, then another. And maybe that helps her to go to sleep. I shut my eyes tight. Sun is yellow, butter's yellow, my yellow chair, Grandpa's hat, sunflowers are yellow, buttercups, cheese, our car. What else is yellow? Bananas! She forgot bananas. I don't know, they look like they're trying to go to sleep. We're trying to sleep, we really are, but I can't think of anything else that's yellow. Arnold can't either, so we think about pink. My curtains are very pink, and cotton candy, raspberry milkshakes, pink socks, what else? Are my big yawns pink? We're not sure. I call out to ask Mom. Maybe her tongue is pink. Mom is mad. She says, no more kissing, no more singing, no more stories, no more counting, no more drawing, no more cutting, no more colors, no more yawning. Go to sleep. We're trying to sleep, we really are, but it's hard to sleep when you're sad. Mom says sorry for shouting and gives me a hug. Everybody likes a hug. Everybody likes a hug, especially from their mommy and daddy. I asked Mom how she got to sleep when she was little. Mom thinks hard. Then she remembers she shut her eyes and made up a story in her head. Soon she'd be dreaming about fairies or digging up treasure. I tell Mom my dream story will be about exploring the jungle full of monkeys, bananas, and wild animals. I yawn bigger than Arnold, and I shut my eyes. Wow, I think they're starting to go to sleep. We were asleep. We really were, totally, completely asleep. Then Mom woke us up with a noisy yawn as big as an elephant. Naughty Mummy. I tell Mom, no more yawning. It's time you went to sleep. And I give her a kiss goodnight, which is really nice. She probably gives her a kiss goodnight. So, now we have some tips on falling asleep. Thank you so much for this book, No More Yawning. I thought it was very good. But sometimes you have things you can do to go to sleep, like counting sheep, or making up a story, or let's see what he wants. Hey, did you like that story? Okay, all right. Okay. Shh, you have to go to sleep, okay? Because it's bedtime. And we have to say goodbye to all the boys and girls that were here, and they listened to us and our story, and we had fun, huh? We had a lot of fun. Even Precious fell asleep. Look, she's going to sleep too, because she sees everybody else going to sleep. Good girl. Okay, Spunky. You know what? Spunky will be here every week. Right, Spunky? Right? Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. He's gonna wake everybody up. He's so loud. I hope he didn't wake up Snuggles, but I don't think Snuggles is sleeping. Okay. Love you. Here's your huggy. Mwah. Go to sleep, okay? Okay. All right. Put you there. Snuggles. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Were you sleeping? I'm sorry. Did Mommy wake you up? Did Gram wake you up? I should say. I'm sorry. Did Gram wake you up? Yeah, I was sleeping, but now I'm wide awake, so what am I going to do? Well, let's think of what you're going to do tomorrow when you go outside. Think of all the fun things you're going to do with your friends. Think of all the other doggies you're going to meet tomorrow, and you're going to play with them. You can even think of Precious. See? Precious is sleeping. Precious is a good girl. Huh? Do you like Precious? I love Precious. She's so nice. And remember, what do you have to remember this week? What did Gram say about being what? Being polite. Yes, being polite. You have to be polite. So let me give you a hug. Good night. I love you, Snuggles. I love you. Tell the boys and girls you love them. I love you, boys and girls. I love you. And tell Precious. I love you, Precious. Can I give her a kiss? Just a little one on the head, okay? Because we don't want to wake her up. Oop, I think you woke her up. Now she's going to have to go back to sleep. Okay. All right, Snuggles. Okay, guys. I'll see you next week. I can't wait to see you on Monday and have another story for you. And remember, Gram loves you. And be polite this week. And I hope you send me some stories of how you were polite. So Gram probably could tell them next week of what you did polite with your mom and dad.